I had to fix my lights. I'm sorry. I had to fix my lights. I wasn't even planning on streaming. I wasn't planning on streaming today. I was not planning on streaming, but then I've been trying to film and set up like things so that I can do collabs and Zoom call debates and stuff, but stuff is falling through, but we're going to still do it later. So that's why I'm still here. Someone said Australia loves the Lakers and Splash. Okay. I've been to Australia, funnily enough, for a basketball tournament, and I definitely was the one to airball the potential game-winning free throw. Yeah. But it wasn't a free throw. It was like a mid-range. Oh my gosh. Imagine doing that. Top 1 most embarrassing moments of life there for me. Not the best. Okay. We have to discuss a solution for the minutes. What do you want to suggest? I mean, like, bro, Vogel, he's in his own world. Anybody has any solutions? Vogel is in his own world right now. I'm getting the comments a little late. I don't know if that's just my Wi-Fi, but if I'm answering late, that's why. But guys, it's true. Let me turn this music down. Finally caught your stream after a while. Yeah, I haven't been streaming as much. It's just been like stuff going on, so I can't stream. Or then sometimes I'm trying to get a video ready, and yeah. But I was just telling them, I wasn't gonna stream because I was gonna. You'll see, it'll be kind of like a surprise. But I'm gonna hop in a Zoom call with somebody that you guys might know, and we're gonna do a debate. And if y'all like it, it'll be a recurring thing. And so I was planning that, and we're gonna do it today, but then something happened, so we literally can't do it till next week. So I'm trying, y'all. I'll be trying to get some content up. I was gonna go vlog. Cause we go to the gym now. I'm trying to get back in basketball shape. But it wasn't Maya. But I should hop in the Zoom with. My goodness, they're spamming Maya. Is Maya in here or something, or is this you just spamming Maya? But either way, I wanna talk to him after the Clipper game. Hopefully, if something happens crazy at the Clipper game, imagine. But yeah, I was gonna literally go vlog at the gym and do like a getting back in shape type of thing series. Still want to do that, but wasn't able to go to the gym today, and the next day I'll be able to go is literally Wednesday. So it's like, because I'm going on a small thing for my brother's. Ooh. There's something going on, basically. This is supposed to be a surprise. He's not in here. It scared me. Okay, anyway, sounds great. Looking forward. Thank you. My heart is. I almost spoiled something. Whew. Okay, KD never even made defensive team and is overrated. Let's talk about it. How? How so? What do you mean? How so? Yeah, so we're in trouble, A-Money says. Yeah, if you guys didn't catch my last video, catch that. Catch that. But we were discussing kind of how we're a little bit in trouble as far as the uphill battle, the uphill climb we're going to have to go into as far as getting into the playoffs. And I think we all can agree we're pretty much in trouble there. Yeah, but it's all about faith. Someone said earlier, LeBron isn't going to be 100% in his career anymore. You know, tragic. AD just, you know, he's going to get hurt every so often. It's just what he does. And then even when he's not, like, sometimes he'll show up, sometimes he won't, sometimes, you know what I mean? Like right now. So we're going to definitely need him, right? We have not a back-to-back, but we have a couple of games in this next stretch. And it's just going to be interesting because I can picture us winning some of these things. Some of these games. Why am I distracted? Let me go to my calendar to see these games. Not you saying. Someone said getting into the playoffs is not what I'm worried about. It's about LeBron. What are you worried about LeBron, Ray? And then, oh, another Ray. Who? Ray, somebody hacked you. Who's I'm Ray? Who is really Ray? There's Ray Beasley, and then there's I'm Ray. Who's the real Ray? Stand up. LeBron Stan and me watches all your videos. Also, do you think the Knicks will make it out the first round? The LeBron Stan me. Thank ya. The Knicks, man, I hope I like. Listen, what's up, Justin? I gotta be the Knicks' biggest Stan fan. I'm really the Suns. I love teams that when the LeBron jersey coming. Let me tell you something right now. Do you want me to show you some jerseys I bought? The NBA Playmakers hooked me up with some. Do you want to see them? Yes or no? Also, but they weren't LeBron jerseys. Sorry. And I could actually put you guys on because they're very cool jerseys, and I think y'all need to hop on them before they get sold out. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm a really big fan of like teams that weren't great, like becoming good again, without like the whole bandwagonry and stuff. You know, that's why I understand why. That's why I understand why people. I'm Ray. It's no need to bring negative vibes in here. It's no need to bring that negative vibe in here. Okay, I'm Ray. You don't gotta expose me. We remember. Oh, we remember. But yeah, I think the Knicks, the Suns, those are two that I love right now. First of all, the Knicks are supposed to be good. Like, the league is literally not right when the Knicks aren't one of the best. It's just off. You know what I mean? And so now that they're back, I love it. So I would like literally want them to go as far as they can. We don't know how far they can, but we want them to go as far. Lakers over Clips. You already know, Alan. You already know. And then as far as the Suns, listen, if not us, them. Please. I'd love them to win a championship. I would love the Suns to win a championship. I'm not a hater, guys. I'm not a hater. I crack jokes a lot. And some of you like actual haters confuse that with like me hating on these teams. No, I'm not a hater. I would love the Suns to win the chip. Who's your MVP? I got CP3 or Jokic. Right now, considering the fact that Jamal is out, you know, Jokic seems like it's just a lock already. He was already the lock. Like, not the lock, but he was already the front runner going into that, and now Jamal's out. So, if they continue to do well and he's out, like, he's already in there. But CP3's impact cannot be denied any longer, y'all. People are trying to tell him, like, you know, people are telling y'all. I mean, people are trying to say that CP3 is like, you know, a game changer stuff. People didn't listen. I remember that time on Twitter. CP3 is a liability. He doesn't even do. He's just getting old. This. Well, look, every team he goes to just, you know, no downsides. If not the Lakers, definitely not the Suns. Well, who do you want to win, Marcelo? You let us know. How about that? You let us know. How come not the Suns? I don't understand that. But I need to show you guys the jersey I got. NBA Playmakers hooked me up. Is my mic even on? Okay, it is. NBA Playmakers hooked me up with some jerseys. Tell me if these are fire or not. But here, guys, like, you guys can just... This is really not an ad, which is weird. Philadelphia or Milwaukee? Okay, see, that's what's wrong with the LeBron. You gotta be a LeBron fan. It's not muted. You gotta be a LeBron fan. A-Money, you see how quickly I shut that down? Quickly I shut that down. But you gotta be a LeBron fan to want an Eastern team to win, period. Like, seriously. I know you are, because no Laker fan would be rooting for Milwaukee or something. Lakers all the way. Hey, all right. Woo! Where's the applause? Well, let me show you guys. So they literally sent me like this code to get. If you go on their website, this is really not what was that? Did you see that? Very odd. If you click right here, all these jerseys pop up. You're welcome. No, you're literally welcome. Boom. Look at these, guys. Are you serious? They got like different types of stuff. I mean, different like colorways. I mean, obviously this is normal, but like this, I got me one of these. Since I got it for free, I was like, I don't mind if I do. They have some cool ones here, you know. They threw it back. They threw it back. Amen. These types, these. I don't know why this was ever a thing. The little whatever. Let's just skip past. And I got this one too. You know, but there's a lot. There's a lot of good ones in here that like aren't typically normal. Some of these are like $300. Tell me if that's not insane. I like this one a lot. But I was only able to get two, and then I got a WNBA. I got the Sparks jersey too. So that's the other one I got, but the other two were the ones I had showed you. But yeah, there's a lot of cool looking jerseys in here. You're literally welcome. It's crazy colors and everything. You're welcome. Like, is it sick? I should have gotten this one, huh? Guys, I'm tripping. I should have gotten this one, huh? Guys, I'm tripping. These are, I don't like them as much. Yeah, there's some cool ones though. Y'all should check them out. Y'all should really check them out. I just put you guys on. You are welcome. The black liquor ones are sick. Those are nice looking. Yeah. Some of those are nice, huh? I literally put you on because nobody would have just looked at those. Like, nobody would have just clicked on that link. I just happened to be on the website at the time. And already, like, they're almost sold out. The Kings jerseys are underrated. Which ones? The black ones? Or the purple ones that are like the signatures? I'm a jersey fanatic. I know like all the jerseys. I'm kind of like a genius like that, you know? Hey, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, anyways, is there anything I should react to? Anything we need to see? Anything we need to see? Let me know because we can react right now. I'm just here chilling. Yeah, I wasn't planning anything. I just literally hopped on. I just threw this on and hopped right on stream. Because I was like, okay, well, I can't record today on a stream. That's about it. So if y'all don't want to do anything Lonzo's 33, we low-key do. Because I really kind of should have done a video on that, huh? Lonzo giving... Oh, okay, there it is. Everybody wants to see it. Lonzo giving Curry... No. Lonzo giving Curry 33. Yeah. Yikes. Hard pill to swallow for the league there. Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. Popped right up. Popped right up. Yeah, because our ex-Lakers are doing amazing. Our young core is doing amazing. People are mad at me for being so reluctant. I'm a young core, and now look, even though it took him a minute, it took Lonzo a minute. It's like, imagine if we had waited for him to like get to this point. You know what I mean? You can't wait all day. Okay, but anyway, here we go. Lonzo Ball. If y'all didn't know, I grew up with him. I was the Ball sister, really, if you didn't know. Inland Empire. Grew up there, literally, no joke. And, yeah, I was one of the sisters. I was the sister, Ball sister. Didn't really get too much popularity in camera time just because I was training so much. And then when my injury kicked in, I had tweaked my ankle. Basically, it was like a championship game. It's like a long story. I could tell you the story time if y'all wanted another time. But because of that, I never really got the camera time. I was like in a cast. In a cast. So it's like I couldn't really be in all the TV shows they were doing and stuff. But I was always there to support. I basically like raised them, trained them myself. So the answer to your question, yeah, it is like tear-jerking to see them doing well. Yeah. it does bring tears to my eyes just because I remember when we were just back at the house, you know? With that being said, let's just dive right into the highlights. Very proud of you, brother. Very proud. Here comes a 3. His shot has just become so much more smooth. Do you remember when it was just broken? You guys remember when it was broken? Like, he literally shot like this. Like, what were you expecting, Lonzo? No offense. That's from brother to sister. Uh-oh. Hey, his step back. Someone said that he's getting back to his UCLA ways. Boy, I'm telling you, he might be. Uh-oh. Yeah. He wasn't playing with them. Uh-oh. Yeah. This is what we were waiting on, Lons? I call him Lons. I'm able to call him Lons. Come on now. He's out. Go, go. That's a 3. Definitely. So much. Oh. Right in his face. Look. Talking trash. Uh-oh. Not Draymond Green still talking trash. One thing about Draymond, he's just gonna... Love you, Draymond. Love you, Draymond. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Man, that step back there was just dramatic. Guys, I'm going to see your comments. Oh, my gosh. I got to go back. I'm going to see your comments after this. I can't see comments when I'm reacting. But look at this. Like, you knew but still didn't know, clearly. Goodness. My, oh, my. Wait, did y'all see him? What is he doing in the back? Oh, he was just, I thought he was trying to do celebration or something. That's a tie game. 2 minutes left. Uh-oh. High screen. Zion will. Oh, my gosh. No way. Lonzo and Zion. Yo, that's step back. What are you going to do? Oh, no, Kent. Aww. Kent looks dejected. Look. Oh, man. I know, buddy. Nope. Don't do the 5-hour energy. Sorry, everybody. Man, that was tough. That was tough. Doesn't that make you miss? Oh, big baby in here. I sent you a DM. Okay. I'm gonna check it. Because I need to, yeah. I got you. Sorry, I'm literally just seeing these. When I'm reacting, I can't see the things. Him and Melo both got those good long passes because of those cherry picks in high school. How are you gonna tell me, Ray, like I wasn't there, though? I was literally there. Like, from the ground up. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, big baby, I will definitely... Let me see if I see it. I don't see it. But I'll DM you. How about that? Anyway, yeah, is there any other... Okay, let me see some other good games. Have you been on break or have I been missing shows? Yeah, I haven't posted as much. It's definitely not you, it's me. Have you ever heard that? It's just, you know, I've said this like 3 times when people join, but still, I have to say, I was supposed to film with people. So like, it keeps getting pushed back, but like the only time they can do it is the time of the streams. So like, I'm always prepared to do that. And then I don't do that. So then I end up recording something else. Like I'm editing a gaming video now. And so that's what I do instead of that whenever something gets pushed back. But so I'm doing a lot of like collab and stuff coming up. Just different stuff. Trying to do a little different, mix it up, you know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Top Networkers Group. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna definitely I can stream tomorrow because don't we? Oh, wait. Nope, the game is tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a pregame stream. Let me see. May 5th. Yeah. We got to do a pregame stream, huh? Why is Trae Young's rating at only an 87? Because they're not going to give him. What do you want to give him? That's always a safe rating anyway. But yeah, I might stream maybe before the Clipper game. Like a countdown to the Clipper game or something, pregame. For sure. We were chopping it up on Twitter. They suspended you. What did you do to get suspended? Never mind. I've been suspended. Tomorrow, Lakers versus Clippers. Yeah. I'll do a pregame stream. How about that? And then postgame, definitely gonna have to talk to Maya. Maybe I'll do a postgame stream too. I don't know. And then hop in the Zoom with Maya. We could do a video or something. Let's go Lakers. I know that's right, Aiden. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do definitely tomorrow. So come back for the stream. We play the JV team tomorrow? Yeah, but right now we're kind of a JV team. Not in spirit. But I'm low-key afraid of the Clippers. Well, right now, just like it's okay to we can be honest, guys. We're shorthanded and we are discombobulated. We're really what we call not calibrated right now. Yeah, we're not calibrated. So it is no shame to be like scared of the Clippers. Yeah, the Clippers are the Clippers. The Clippers are still the Clippers. Yes, but the Clippers are the Clippers. You see what I'm saying? So it's no shame to be worried about them and take that serious. Big baby, I'm gonna hit you on here once I'm done. I mean, once the live is done. Yeah. We didn't get any rest. You're the first person to say it. Hate to say it. Love to say it. We may lose the game tomorrow. Yeah, we may lose the game. What are the background effects? There's a million of them. Lakers are just dealing with injuries. We're dealing with injuries. We're dealing with all the adjustment periods. Like I said, y'all. Go ahead and Lakers by 20 points tomorrow. Come on now. We all need someone with that confidence. Get your cup ready. It's bold of you to assume that it's not already ready. Dre is moving too much as a center. What do you think? Moving as in what? Also, depending on what team you play, sometimes you have to move. Can I have some of them? Sure, you just got to go find them on YouTube. I just found them on YouTube. I looked up people crying on YouTube. You just look up stuff on YouTube and then download it. Even if they beat us, it doesn't matter. They're not winning the chip. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. We know that. We know that to be true. I don't know if we repeat. This is the shakiest we've been so far, but I think all the pessimistic energy right now is just bogging us down. What are they called? There's too many. You're going to have to look it up, Matthew, okay? I'm not going to put a list because no one put a list for me. I just have to look them up. You just have to find what you want and look them up. We had practice today. Who had practice? How many Rays are in this chat? Is this another Ray? No, this is the same Ray. When the Lakers get healthy, what do you think the starting lineup will be? Like fully healthy? And everybody's back? Here's the thing though. I just have this question. Dennis Schroeder. What is that? 10 to something day? Like who is it 10 to something day he's out? And also, according to, just to get back to your question, Marcelo, because there were people that were talking about, like, they think that Dennis coming off the bench could be more helpful. What do y'all think of that? To me, right now, like, I would love to see how they play in this stretch, and then I'll be able to answer that question, though, completely, just because I need to see how they are doing with people, like I said, in the Nuggets game, wow, that's mean. The Nuggets game, I saw not a lot of lineups, but we saw certain lineups that haven't played together literally at all. There are certain people in with Drummond that have never, on the floor in a real game. Obviously, practice, we don't know. But it's just like I need to see there's certain things I'm looking for, and then I'll be able to tell. Clippers versus entire injured team. If they lose, I swear we'll be down. They'll be down bad. Yeah. They'll be down worse than they usually are, which is super, super low down. We're going to fall to 6, and I don't want to be on that Clippers Suns bracket. I'm scared of the Clippers when we are healthy because we won't have chemistry. We might be in the play-in game. I like bench Dennis, though. But see, here's the thing. Egos. Now, Mark gets it. I kind of low-key, owe Mark a little apology just because, bro, Mark he's showing, like, he's able to just, you know, come in, boom, 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 I'm ready to do this. Markieff, in the role that he had earlier, when AD and LeBron were out, boom, who's good? Now, nah. It's just like, you know, it's like a puzzle. I'm trying to figure out where to put the pieces. We can't have a steady lineup for long enough to figure it out. And right now is not the time to even be doing puzzles. We're out here trying to put puzzles together and figure out what to do, when to do it, how to do this, and, you know. What? So the Clipper fans mad, happiest you, Lakers win. I will say this so far, I haven't seen any team in the league that can't be beaten. Now, come on now. Come on now. I haven't seen any team that can't be beaten. Have some faith in the Lakers. I know. That's right, Aiden. You better let them know, Aiden. You better let them know, misspelling and all. You better let them know. I know that's right, Aiden. That's what I'm saying. We got to have a little faith, you know. But I think LeBron's little outlook is just pessimistic, and it's giving very bad vibes, guys. Did you guys see it? I want to watch it. If you haven't seen it, let me see if I can even find it. If I can't find it in 2 seconds, it's dead. Interview. Because he just seemed like he was Doctor. Ooh, let's watch this. For Kobe, yep. Somebody, look, guys, this is so cool. This is a doctor reacting to his first game back. Was this a sports doctor? This is super cool. Okay, let's watch it. Okay, LeBron James will never be 100% again. Doctor reacts to first game back comments. Yeah. Let's see this.
That will sort of start that decline in his performance, but it's hard for me to look at this high ankle sprain and think that this is it. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dr. Brian Suter, and this is your #1 source for learning about the unique medical side of the world of sports. After the Lakers lost to the Kings last night,
cool,
LeBron had this to say in his post-game interview.
I knew I would, getting back to 100%.
What are you trying to say here? With the skeleton and the LeBron drip, like, what are you trying to say, buddy? Huh? Trying to insinuate that he's done? Okay.
It's impossible. I don't think I will ever get back to 100% in my career.
I'm really surprised to hear LeBron say this, and
that's what I'm saying. He sounds like he's like dejected, depressed, and he's like he's complaining. It sounds like. And I don't want to say it like I'm condescending, but it sounds like it, guys.
I want to just go over some of my thoughts when I hear this. To me, there's 2 ways to interpret this. Either #1, LeBron doesn't think that he'll ever be 100% healed from his high ankle sprain, or #2, he doesn't think he'll ever get back to the level of playing performance that he had before the sprain. Either way, this thinking comes across as a little bit extreme to me. We have to remember this is the first big injury that LeBron's had to go through during his career.
I was more stressful.
I'm looking at the comments on my phone. Someone said, "Oh, you just retracted it." But I saw it before you retracted it.
It's the first time he's had to deal with rehab and going through an absence like this. Now, I would hope that LeBron's mindset here is more so that he won't return to the playing level that he was at before his injury, rather than he doesn't think the injury will ever heal. There's no logical reason for me to think that LeBron has this mindset that he's never going to get back to 100% in terms of healing from this injury. Yeah, high ankle sprains are more severe than low ankle sprains and result in a longer time missed, but this isn't something like an Achilles rupture or an ACL tear or a major surgery.
Oh my gosh. I just feel like I'm sitting in a chemistry class. Be honest, do you really have that much confidence in your team? Someone said. Yes. It's just called faith, really. Guys, this just reminds me of like when I hear some of these words, my brain automatically shuts off. Does that happen to you? I hope it doesn't, but it happens to me. So when I hear stuff like rupture, tendon, any osmosis, like I just start, look at my eyes. I just start to shut down. Hate to say it. But this guys, I like this channel though.
That's
Braun doing psychological tricks on the competition. That would be great. I would love for him to like bust out in playoffs like the Terminator. Literally like in the bubble when we had those first 8 games were terrible and then we just switched it on. Like I would love that. It's literally all depending on him. Wrong way. Him. His mind. If he's really there in that puddle glum, if he's gonna be a puddle glum, guys, we're done. It's a wrap. So Pixelated Pekka, let me tell you something right now. He said, be honest, do you really have that much confidence? It's all about LeBron. If he, ask LeBron that. Pixelated Pekka, go ask LeBron. If LeBron doesn't have that confidence in the team and he's puddle glumming, you might as well, we might as well start booking tickets to Cancun, who's coming.
drastically altered his body in some significant way. That would be a huge blow to your confidence on the court if you're thinking that your injury is never going to 100% recover. With any ankle injury, there's risks of post-traumatic arthritis. If that ligament that's connecting the fibula and tibia together heals in a bit of an elongated
I know Ali works for arthritis. I've seen the commercials.
Position or a stretched position.
Icy Hot. Shaq has a Icy Hot endorsement.
You could have some little bit of instability in the ankle going forward, but there's nothing about this injury that made me think, yeah, there's a decent chance that it won't 100% heal. So then if we look at these comments through the lens of he'll never be at the playing performance he was before the injury, it makes a little bit more sense, but still, given LeBron's track record, I find a little bit extreme. If we look at this timeline of an athlete's career, put really whatever you want on this vertical axis in terms of a surrogate for a marker of athletic ability or their skill. In general, your average athlete is going to have an increase in their skill level over time as they get further along in their career.
Love you, brother.
Eventually, things are going to plateau a little bit, and then they're going to...
I feel like I'm in class. But I love this channel. Like, this just gave me hope. Do you know? Do you guys think he knows how much hope he's giving people? You know? I don't know what I am ready just type.
Ability or their skill. In general, your average athlete is going to have an increase in their skill level over time as they get further along in their career. Eventually, things are going to plateau a little bit, and then they're going to fall off towards the end of their career. If you're an athlete who's going along to plateau, increase in their skill level over time as they get further along in their career. Eventually, things are going to plateau a little bit, and then they're going to fall off towards the end of their career. Right. If you're an athlete who's going along pretty well and you suffer a sudden major injury, maybe your drop-off is a little bit more sharp.
So whose line? Is it like, was he throwing shade with this line? Because who's that? I think we all know who that line was.
But this natural decline that we see as a person ages is not something that you're like at fault for or that you can just suddenly reverse. In general, I think of injuries as having a bigger impact if they occur when you're in this downslope of your natural athletic decline, where maybe now you drop down a little bit and then continue the rest of that descent. But think of all the players that we've seen have major injuries earlier in the career that really have gone on to still be pretty successful. Paul George broke his leg and is still playing at a high level. Kevin Durant.
Dang, I thought you were talking about Paul.
Durant came back from an Achilles rupture and is still playing at a high level. So just having an injury in and of itself doesn't always set you down this like career trajectory where you're never going to get back to the way you were playing before. Right. LeBron still seems to be at this peak of his athletic ability and certainly not on any sort of a downswing. Right. Certainly if we look at his minutes per game over his career, they're starting to decline, which is expected as somebody ages. But his points per game have gone up and seem to be holding steady. His rebounds per game are trending up. His overall net rating is trending in an upwards direction. Defensive rating is holding steady, if not trending up a bit. Offensive rating is certainly going up. His three-point attempts per game is going up. Assists per game is going up. I mean, you get the general trend with what we're seeing through LeBron's career right now. A lot of what's hard to tease out as these athletes age and then suffer injuries is how much the injury is affecting their game versus just the way that you naturally adapt your playing style as you age. I think anybody would agree that LeBron has changed his playing style as his career has progressed to still be an effective player. So let's listen back one more time to his comments.
That's mean. That's mean.
To still be
Look how he had him on the screen.
So let's listen back one more.
You just... Oh, I got you. It's a little mean here.
more time to his comments.
I knew I would.
I caught that shade right there. He's trying to send a message. He's sending you a message. Look at this. Sending a message.
Getting back
I read between the lines.
to 100%.
Love the background, the lighting, and everything. That's why I'm trying to get my thing like.
It's impossible. I don't think I will ever get back to 100% in my career.
For arguably one of the most durable athletes we've seen when it comes to health throughout any sport, it's really hard for me to look at this and say that, yeah, this ankle sprain is going to be the end of it. He's
I'm
never
getting
going to be
what's
back the
going
way
on.
he was.
Prophet
And it's
just got
maybe he
something.
feels like it's changed him just enough that he can't get back to the level he was performing at
Prophet
before.
just
But
got
LeBron's
something.
been so good at adapting his game and making changes that I don't think it's anything that we would necessarily drastically notice on the court. As his career continues, you always wonder what it might be that will sort of start that decline in his performance.
Oh, it's this. I was
it's
like,
hard
what
for me
the-
to look at this high ankle sprain and think that this is it.
I was
So what do you
like,
guys
what
think
is
about
that
these
music?
comments and how this could affect the
Me
rest
too.
of
I
his
was so
career? Let me know if there's
confused.
always any questions.
All right, guys. As the prophet, I just got a whole like revelation right now. I just understood what just happened with LeBron. I just understood what happened with LeBron. So how to hash the Wizards? I don't know. I don't even know where you see that. Oh, did I do that? I probably left over from last time. Sorry. So yeah, what I just realized and what I just received was that basically LeBron is dejected, like I suspected, and he's not lashing out, but he's just a little not shocked, maybe surprised a little bit about how his body has gotten. He's not used to this at all, right? He's so durable. So the fact that he was even out for this long, and then we slid, and now everybody's talking about the Lakers, the plan. People are laughing at the Lakers, literally laughing at them, and they were just first seed. He may feel like maybe responsible as a leader and stuff. He may feel just like dejected, so he might be in this like negative mindset. So that's why he went on there, said that also. He has a record, man, sometimes he be trying to make excuses. And I'm not saying that this, listen, before y'all jump on me. I'm not saying the injury is an excuse. What I'm saying is sometimes he'll sit there and like, he'll get up on the podium and be like, well, I do have this, so, yada, 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 like to not excuse, but to supplement poor play sometimes. You know what I mean? And so I think he might literally King LA. I know that's right. Good vibes. But yeah, he might be kind of trying to do that as far as just he might be trying to like cover himself. I don't know what I like. Okay, yeah. Like hand injury in the finals. Like I'm not someone to point fingers and say like he's making excuses, because that word is just, I'm not trying to say he's making excuses. But what I'm saying is he might be trying to like provide people with a reason for why he's maybe like not perform, or he's not going to perform as well. But I think personally that's just his internal reasoning up here, because he's so dejected or like so caught off guard with this like injury and how much he believes it's affecting him. Because truthfully, it's true. Like what he was saying, talking about like it doesn't make sense how he wouldn't come back. Like yeah, I don't get it either. I really don't get it either. How he wouldn't come back from this injury. Like I'll never be 100%. Like one ankle sprain and you'll never be 100% again. Like Paul George's leg was chopped clean off. You know what I mean? And you got a high ankle sprain and you'll never be 100% again. That's so dry. That sounds like somebody who's like just, like, dang, I really got injured, and they're taking it all in and everyone's saying stuff and your team is sliding. It's a lot right now. It's a lot. So I think he's just saying that in this moment. And so he might be like, that's him rationalizing in his head what's going on too. But in reality, I think he has it in him. I do. That's why I have faith way off peak. He was never 100% after that leg, but he definitely wasn't. Well, you're right, because that's what LeBron said as well. But I think LeBron is just dejected. Like, you don't have to be 100% in body, but you need to be 100% in mind. I mean, if you want to win, if you want to go the distance, especially in the Western Conference. We don't have the luxury of coasting like some of these little East teams. We don't have the luxury of being in the East and chilling, relaxing, chilling, cool, shooting b-ball outside the school. Okay? Luke Caruso starting the playoffs. He has been horrific. Recently, I don't know about recently, but before he's just been horrific. He hasn't had too much. Like I said, we need to have more time where we're able to like experiment. Experiment and adjust. So we'll see. AD still dealing with a championship hangover. Grizzly isn't doing well. He hasn't just not been performing. He's not been giving what he was supposed to give. We're just literally like, it's like everyone's like this, a Rubik's Cube, and we're just like out of sync. We just need like to be set in sync, and then we're good. We have everybody, you know? I don't even think LeBron has to do too much. You're a little worried now? It's okay. I mean, everybody's worried, every team is worried that they are not going to make it. We were coming in here like, oh, we're locked to win. I was coming in the season like we're locked to win. Now we have injuries. Now we're worried. I think that's fair for us. Is Quinn Cook still waiting for the bus? No, that's funny. AD plays better with Mark than Drummond. Yeah, that's another thing. We got to figure out. We figured it out, I think. But yeah, I mean, two big old hunk of lunks sitting in the paint. Like what? I said this earlier in the stream, Jack, but if we lose early, I love the Suns. I'm always down for a team. I'm getting distracted by the comments. I'm always down for a team that's underdog, quote unquote, and then like they come up and it's like no bandwagon stuff. Of course the Suns probably have bandwagons. People claim that they've been, you from Arizona? Like, no, you weren't a fan. But I love that they've just like come to the top naturally. They didn't have to do too much. They didn't have to do pulling nets. You know what I'm saying? They're just kind of doing natural things. And they're not at like a huge market, but they got what they got, and Booker stayed with it. Got CP3. Like, yeah, CP3 definitely deserves a ring. So if it's not in the cards, why am I saying that like I'm not the prophet? But I would just not be mad at the Suns winning a championship. I don't know. Am I sounding like a Suns fan right now? If the Suns don't win, do you have a third team? Let me look right now. Let me see who deserves it. Imagine I said the Celtics. You guys would need to call somebody. Call somebody. Because I am being mind controlled. Definitely nobody in the East. Literally off first sight, nobody. I like the Knicks. That's about it. But I just don't like the East. I'm so sorry. And I hated to say that. And after that, like, realistically, no, nobody else. I don't care for the Jazz to win. I don't care for the Jazz. I don't, like, hate them or anything, but, like, I just don't care for them as far as, like, seeing them win a championship. I don't think it would be satisfying to anybody besides people that live in the city of Utah. I mean, sorry. Did I say what did I say? Did I say the city of, regardless. Yeah, I've been graduated for a minute, yeah. It wouldn't be satisfying, right? Like, who would, like, be happy? Like, who would be rejoicing? I don't think many people would. Clippers, obviously not. Nuggets, they're fourth. I don't want to see them win one. Yeah, Jazz has no franchise. They just have a history of racism. That's what people have said. Players have said. It's tragic. City of Utah. Literally, I can't believe I even said that. Mavericks, no. They're not only will they not win, but it's like I wouldn't want to see them win either, you know? Lakers, yeah. Everybody else under them is definitely not gonna win, so it's not even a point wasting my breath on saying like I would love for them to win. Like there's no point. So really realistically, it's just the Suns. That's it. Anybody else I wouldn't want to see win, no. I wouldn't want to see any. In the East, there's like no chance for like half of these people. Most of these. There's like only the top 3 seeds have a chance in the East. Like, I hate to say it. And then in the West, I think it's between 4 teams, 5 teams. But Suns can win the Western Conference. Yes, I would love them. I would love them too. What about Giannis? Oh, yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing the Bucks win either, yeah, because of Giannis. I wouldn't mind it. I'd be happy for PG-13. Cannot relate to that. I'd be happy for him if he won somewhere other than the Clippers. But, like, I'm just not. I used to like him, and then he started just playing games as far as, like, the Lakers and, like, kind of sending shots and dissing. And it's like, you know you're a fan. You know you're a fan. So I didn't care for that. But I used to really like Paul George. So I wouldn't mind if he won a ring, truthfully. Just would hate to see, I would hate to see, what's his name? The Clippers win one. The Knicks, I agree with you. Giannis, I agree with you. CP3, totally agree with you there. Then Suns can win. Yeah, I think so too. They have a good shot. But anyways, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Tomorrow, I'm going to stream before the game, okay? Before the Clipper game, I'll stream. And maybe after. Should I do before or after? You don't like Kawhi? I like Kawhi as a person. He's probably a cool person. I've never met him. Don't know him. Don't know him from a can of paint. But he a cool person, but I don't want the Clippers to win. I looking around, I feel like that's a common, you know what I mean? Like, we all don't want the Clippers to win, right? You know, like there's some people where, you know, like I may not want the Bucks to win, but if Giannis wins, I'm happy for him. You know what I mean? Type thing. And Drew Holiday too. I'd be very happy. Stuff like that. But bills shall be paid. Trust me. Somebody said to make life easier, do before and after, because why not? Bills shall be paid. Bills do not get paid by this. Put up the scoreboard. Or so should I stream during the game? It's just gonna be like a delay, a lag. That's why I never done that. Without Damian Lillard, he has no chance. But I would love for him. I mean, if he won a ring, that'd be amazing, right? Wouldn't we all love to see him win a ring? Like I said though, it's like with these types of people, they I would love to see them, but not their team. I mean, you know what I mean? But I would still, like, Giannis winning a ring would make it all worth it for, bills will be paid. What does that mean? Are you going to go steal? How does that mean for me? Yeah. Like, it would make it worth it, the Bucks winning. If I see Giannis happy winning a ring, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. But nothing would make it worth the Clippers. That's what I was trying to say. Nothing would make it worth the Clippers winning, for me, personally. For you guys, I understand, you know, you might not have that strong of a hate. But for me, I don't want to see the Clippers win at all. You know what I mean? So, yeah, for me, I'm like, I'm not even on top of time to try to even entertain that. Joel Embiid, no, I don't, no. He's really funny, entertaining, but I wouldn't really be like, oh my gosh, I need him to, I need to see him win a ring before, like, nah. But if he gets one, like, I'm not opposed. I'm not, like I said, I'm really not a hater, y'all. I joke around. I'm really not a hater. I wouldn't mind if he, I mean, I wouldn't, like, I just need him to win. I'm not on that wave yet with the 76ers, especially because Clipper hate is pure. The Clipper hate is pure. Yeah, it would bring me no joy to see them win. Of course, it would crush. It would be, well, would it be crushing? I mean, like, they would literally have the same amount of rings as I have right here. One. You know, like, if AD and Brown pull off, let me tell you right now. If the Lakers win this year, not only will I go insanely and crazy, but we literally have to speak about, we gotta talk about the GOAT convo. We gotta talk about any and everything. Yeah. And I'm serious. We gotta talk about it. We're gonna have to talk about it. Always have Clipper tears ready. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Always have him ready. All right, I'm getting tired though, y'all. I'm fighting sleep. You will be insufferable, and I'm here for it. You already know. The one will always be the GOAT. Low-key, you're right. But as far as best player of all time, which is a totally different convo than greatest player of all time, that's another convo. But I'm pretty sure we talked about that though. I'm not sleeping. I think they should give me a real ring if we win. The Prophet literally willed them to a win. It might be just up to me to just tap in hard enough. You know what I mean? As a Prophet. So I'm gonna go get to work. All right, guys. Tomorrow I think I'll stream. Let me see the time. It's 9 p.m. Oh my gosh, these late games, they gotta stop doing this. This is criminal. 9, I definitely can't stream after. Y'all gonna be gone, right? Before. I'll stream before. Or maybe I just don't stream tomorrow. And then I film, I'll post the next day, maybe. We'll see. Just check in, Twitter and Instagram. I always let y'all know beforehand. And I don't know how y'all are getting in here. Are y'all getting post notifications? Is that what it is? Do they send a notification to your phone? Is that what that is? Because, either way, I'll let y'all know, though, on my end, what I can do. Because there's only so much I can do. You know? But if YouTube isn't sending them, say call up Genie Bus for that ring. Like at this point, man, I'm doing all I can. All right, I'm doing all I can. I'm putting in overtime as a Prophet. I'm trying to be like the 16th man on the roster. But anyway, all right, guys, we will wrap it up here. Okay. I will talk to y'all later. See y'all later. And that's about it. Bye. And let's all cross our fingers for tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.